let's go back in time. Have you ever thought about how humans used to live? I feel like nowadays we live in a world full of stimulation and distraction that we don't actually live how we're meant to be living. Whether that's training hard or cold exposure, getting morning sunlight or even eating healthy. What would happen if we started to live like we used to live all those years ago? Obviously, I'm not talking about using rocks as shelter or hunting for food, but what I am saying is, I question whether if we live more like a natural human, will that make us become happier people? I look at my life, driving to work and back every day, sitting down looking at the screen for a majority of the day. I question whether my lifestyle is meant for a human. I mean, we're definitely living in the future, but what is the cost? I don't know if you can see, man, but I'm crying. I'm crying right now. Mental health. I feel like it's something that almost everyone is suffering with nowadays. But why is it this bad? Even 6-year-olds are suffering with mental health problems now. And it makes me think, what are we doing that is just so bad? Is it our diet? Is it our phones? Or is it just us? I'm very grateful to say most of the time I feel like my mental health is good, right? But if it's not, I can see a correlation between feeling down and sad and also me indulging in social media, eating chocolate and healthy food, just not living, not going outside, not living like a true, authentic human. Cavemen never had warm showers. They weren't inside for 8 hours a day. They wasn't staring at screens every day. They wasn't sitting on their chair every single day. They were active. They were hunters. They were stoics in their lives, and I think we need to take a lesson from them. I'm obviously not saying to just turn into a proper caveman, right? But we have these authentic needs like fresh air, cold water, being in nature that we're just not fulfilling, and it's damaging us. It wouldn't hurt to just take a step back and have a breather. Life is beautiful. I have good days and bad days like the rest of us, but I always try to remind myself, the world is beautiful. The past few weeks have been tough, you know. I'm working a new job, I'm with new people, and as an introvert, I find that hard. Then I come home in the dark and I do some training and cold showers in the evening. It's stressful. And after all of that, I sit down in my chair and I try find any energy I have left to do some YouTube editing. It's hard, man. It's challenging trying to balance YouTube, which is, you know, my dream, like my absolute dream. If I can make this into a job, that'd be insane. And I'm trying to balance this whilst working throughout the day, and it's a busy job, training, staying fit and keeping that resilient mindset. And so many times you can just get so caught up in the to-do list and what you have to do and goals and pressure and everything that you forget to just take a step back and go, I am just a human being. Like, it's so true. I'm all for goals and being ambitious and becoming more, but come on, when we get stressed, when we get tired, when we get fatigued, take those moments in the day to just enjoy the moment. And I think that's important. This video is a message for my future self, but anyone else watching this who feels in a similar position, I invite you to join me on this journey of becoming more grateful for the progress that we've made, becoming more happier in our lives and becoming more. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.